Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And, of course, Kobe Bryant. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Here's Garnett. Kicks it to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Left side, Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Murray for 3. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Shakes him. Morant, no good.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standards. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
And so it's New York with it. The Bulls making their last shot. And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again. Hero right side. Pass to Garnett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Cousins.
The incredible wingspan of DeMarcus. Doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
And here's Morant outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Chicago leading. And here's Hero. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by New York.
New York calls timeout.
Outside Morant. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Outside Murray. Pass to Oladipo. For 3. Kept alive. And Cousins throws it down.
You see the feel from DeMarcus Cousins, tracking down the miss, then making good on the second chance opportunity.
From deep, Morant. The next rebound. Right wing. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Morant's got 8.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brent, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Now here's Cousins. No good there. Good work defensively by Brooks. Outside Booker. Denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hero with it. Siakam covering. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Garnett.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A great shooter, but you forget that Hero's a crafty playmaker as well.
From deep, Morant. And it's Chicago with a board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Garnett with the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Chicago, Kevin Garnett taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 10. Here's Dinwiddie, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now here's Hero. The 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Here's Booker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Garnett. There's the 3. On target from range. He's got 12.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Booker. Driving to the basket. Count that bucket.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Akpala. Here's Garnett. Just 3 on the clock. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. The hustle they've shown on defense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And a two-handed jam!
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Back to Booker. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Okpala. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Prince. New York, no good that time either. Chicago with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Garnett. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And here's Morris. They swipe it. Melton with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Garnett. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Knicks ball.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Dinwiddie, right side. Morris for three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. A true utility player, Smitty. Marcus Morris brings a diverse skill set to the court.
He does. Marcus is a hard-nosed, gritty defender who can play either forward spot or even center at times. Plus, he's a reliable scorer and a solid three-point shooter.
Both teams will make substitutions. Knicks on deep. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Okpala. Hero on the wing. Here's Cousins. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Here's Hero. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Morant with it. Hero picks him up. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul.
Left side, Morant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Morant's got 10 points.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
Hero with it. Here's Okpala. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Stripped it away. And here they come. Murray, no good. So it's the Knicks now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
You also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Cousins gets the bucket.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
From deep, Morant. The shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Morris on the wing. Here's Morant. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Here's Hero.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. 1:57 left in the first half. You know, with Hero Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Morant. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Pass to Cousins. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Dedmon. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Morant's got 18.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. One minute left in the first half. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
54 seconds left in the second. And then Morant with the dunk.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Pass to Garnett. Banked it in off the glass. 20 points for him.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Hero. And he takes takes that one up and powers it through.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovables.
Here's Cousins. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And the call over the back.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Here's Morant. And it's blocked by Clark.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Second chance shot. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Garnett. 20 points for him. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And here's Morant outside. And the Knicks miss again.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Garnett. It's rebounded by New York. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Morant. Count it, and the foul. That's on Brandon Clark.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Chicago leading. Hero for 3. Pass to Garnett. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls, Kevin Garnett.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Booker. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Garnett, that's good. Now here's Dinwiddie. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. It's tipped. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Gafford the screen. Booker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
The Bulls making a switch here. Both free throws good from Booker. Now Hero. He has 6. Into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
And here's Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Oladipo outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Hero outside. To the inside. Here's Garnett. Nice move. Jams it in off the great move.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
.157 left in the third. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A difficult situation for New York. Booker fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
For 3, Oladipo. Again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Outside Booker. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Here's Garnett. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Outside for Booker. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Cousins. And Gafford comes to help. Hero for 3. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Booker fires from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tries the spin move. Puts one up from 19. to the wing, right side. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Okoro. And he dunks it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Siakam to stop the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Garnett. He's guarded by Gafford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Bulls, Kevin Garnett.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Knicks with the possession here. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Outside Murray. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, B.A., but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Pass to Hero. Up top, Cousins. Uncovered. Chalk up 2 there.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Dedmon, high post. Morris outside. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Cousins. Back to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
Here's Brent from deep 3-point range. The kick out to Morris. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Hero. Pulls up. And that one's long.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Morris for 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Hero for 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
It's not going to go for him, so the Bulls will take it the other way. And here's Hero. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
From outside, off the mark. Pass to Murray. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The shot comes out. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Dedmon, no good. Hero with it. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Here's Dedmon. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Pass to Cousins. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Pulls up, high post. Dedmon, good.
More comfortable on the finishing end these days. Dedmon's jumper is looking great.
Now here's Hero. Over Dort. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Hero for three. Drains the triple. Hero's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Here's Dedmon. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Hero. And he drives in. And it's blocked by Dedmon. The Bulls making a switch here.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Kevin
Now Murray.
Garnett.
It's rebounded by Dedmon. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Morris. Back to Dinwiddie. With the teardrop. Dort for three. Fires in the triple.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
2 minutes.
Hero left side. Here's Garnett. And the layup is good off the glass. And he's got 41 now.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Pass to Prince. Fires for three. And the Knicks, another three.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Here's Murray. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And after dropping 3 games to this team on the year, they have to be ecstatic to get the win.
That's tipped. Pass to Morris. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And he recovers it. Melton on the wing. Pass to Murray. Hero right side. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Here's Dinwiddie. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.